ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fair for collaborating back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you obviously subscribe and hit that bell so that you do not miss a single upload. Now ninjas, I know shame, I know, but I am back and I feel super refreshed, and I'm ready to work. I'm ready to come back and like literally report for you guys. For some of you guys that do not know, it was my birthday not so long ago on the 1st of July, and yeah, I was turning the big 33. Okay, I'm 33 years old now, and I'm like, God has been so good. It's not everyone that has seen this age, so we gotta be grateful for everything. So the other thing again that I have to say is that I did actually take my baby sisters and my nephew, my baby, to Durban. We were in Durban since Friday. We only came back today, which is Wednesday, so you guys will get to see this video on a Thursday. And so it was like absolutely amazing. It was amazing. This was the best vacation that I've ever had. I'm gonna be honest. I think that it was also just because I was enjoying with my loved ones, you know, and it was the first time that Ray was actually getting to go to the beach and actually see the ocean, which was one of the reasons why I was like, I gotta do it, you know. I really honestly just wanted to do it for my baby, and so it really just gave me pure happiness, pure joy. I did not vlog, unfortunately, but I did take a lot of pictures, and I'm gonna do a video that will be on Boldly Owamie so that you guys can just catch up on what actually went on and happened. So I'll tell you guys like the story, putting the pictures and everything. There is no, I wasn't even posting, guys, even on Instagram or anything. I did not want anyone to catch wind of which direction we are in. If there's anything that I have learned, is that Durban or anywhere, you know, you gotta keep your location as private as you possibly can. Like, keep it as private. The only place that I was posting was obviously my stories on WhatsApp, but like when it comes to like, you know, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, I was not posting anything. I made sure that even when I recorded that video, it was just a plain white wall so that nobody would know where we are. That's a tip for you if you're going anywhere. You never know who's watching, and you never know who has which intentions, so you gotta always stay safe. Now I do have to say that my ninjas, there's a video that I recorded when I was still in Durban, and that was the video when I just found out about Mihlali assaulting Musa Khawula. So what I'm going to do is that I'm gonna place this video here, and you guys are gonna watch the whole video. I did do everything there. I just wanted you guys to basically get like where that was coming from, and it was before Musa Khawula actually came out and explained to say this is what actually happened. So after this, I am going to record another video, obviously, but I did want you guys to actually hear me obviously talk about this situation because I did record. So go ahead and watch this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Well, me now will see you on the next one, but hey, Debbie, no, take it away. There's a situation that went down, and I was like, over my dead body, am I not going to my ninjas with this one? You guys were like, oh, I know you're celebrating your birthday, but please talk about this. I got you guys, I got you. I'm filming right now. It's past 3 a.m. I'm doing it for you guys. Let's talk about the situation that happened with Musa Khawula and Mihlali Namaze. So Musa Khawula actually came out and said, Batong. Look at Mihlali Namaze at the 2023 Durban July, acting as if she didn't beat me up at Leroy Sidambe's office the day before yesterday. Now, in all honesty, you guys, at first I was like, Musa Khawula with his foolishness, Musa Khawula with his stupidity toy. What the hell happened? The next slide, guys, boom, that's Musa Khawula. I won, not Musa Khawula looking like a bit of it looks like someone that just fought Goku. But anyway, in all honesty, even after I saw that whole mess on his face, I was like, nah, it can't be, you know. But Mihlali Namaze then went on, you guys, to actually take that and said, I do it again, Kesana. I wish I took your fucking eye out. And then she then says, tell them how you were crying when I hit you like a pussy. And then she's laughing. And then she says, never think you can get away with disrespecting my mom. Okay. Now, somebody then said, umbethe kancinci lo msunu ngase umphinte. I'm so sorry guys for that. You're strong language. And then Mihlali said, I was being held back. If it were up to me, he'd be blind. Yo, I guess that's like a lot of hate, hey? That is a lot of hate. But anyway, for some of you guys that may not know what is going on, Mihlali Namazi, guys, dated or is still dating. I don't know if Leroy Dambe is still married or not, but you know, got together with a married man. And then when the scandal came out, did seem like the relationship was also still new, you know, with that man. And then he was allegedly moving from his marital home and whatever. There was a lot of mess that was going on there, leaked, and then there was a receipt for furniture and everything. And guess who's the person that leaked that? Musa Khawula. Yes, right? And then after that, Musa Khawula has honestly also just been after Mihlali. Like, other than him exposing the relationship that Mihlali has with Leroy, he also then went on, guys, to insult Mihlali's mom, insult everything. Like, when I tell you guys that yo Aishem, no matter what Musa Khawula was behind Mihlali so much to a point where allegedly it was affecting Mihlali's mental health, to a point where Leroy, you know, gave Musa Khawula 20,000 rands, right? And this comes from Musa Khawula. So these are the allegations that Musa Khawula said that Leroy paid him 20,000 rands so that he could stop talking about Mihlali. He took the money, I guess he drank it, I don't know, but yeah, I guess Imali pay like Mdase, and then he decided, nope. I'm gonna talk about it, that you gave me money and I'm still going to continue you know, talking about Mihlali. And that was when, like, it even went to a point where he actually even insulted Mihlali's mom. So for me, I honestly do have, like, you know, questions. Obviously, you know, the first question that I have is, what was Musa Khawula doing or Leroy Dambe's office? That's the first question that I have. And mind you guys, do not forget, Musa Khawula is a killer, hey? He stabbed a guy and killed him last year. He's still going through that court case. I don't know why they're not arresting him already, but you know, with all the beatings he's getting out here, I guess, you know. But anyway, you know, what was he doing? Call Leroy Dambe's office. That's the first thing. The second thing, was it like a planned meeting? Because if you guys can just think about it, it's been a while since you know, Musa Khawula, like I've seen him like disrespect Mihlali or Mihlali's parents and stuff. The last incident, I think it was the one where he was claiming that Mihlali's stepfather was looking at her in a certain way. I think that was the last time. I'm not sure, obviously, but I think that was. And then after that, like, that was it, you know. So I'm like, I'm really surprised. Number one, do you think that maybe he had gone in there, maybe right, to come and fetch more money, and then he decided, let me go and fetch money? It would be really dumb. Would really think they would like give him another money after he took the last one and did not do what they agreed. So I don't know, honestly, when it comes to that. But I'm just asking myself, what was he doing in Leroy Dambe's office? I would never set foot there, especially if I am a Musa Khawula, because think about it, this guy has done so much damage. He has done so much. That's the first part. The second part, look at Musa Khawula's face, guys. What do you think Mihlali used? Because he's even having a busted lip, and you know, obviously that's that you can see that is obvious. It looks like a horn. What did she use to actually like trap him like that? Do I see Mihlali being strong enough to can like beat up a Musa Khawula? Just like, I really honestly do not. I obviously have never met them, both of them in life, to can actually see their sizes. But number one, men will always have an advantage of strength, you understand? That's the first thing. And the second thing, Musa Khawula is very tall, hey? So I just also have a feeling, or like, even if it was a matter of she wanted to beat him up and stuff, Mihlali is not as tall to that level where she would be like face to face with a Musa Khawula, so it means that he has to have been sitting down. I don't know what was going on there for him to can be at a point where he's now even crying. How did he get himself into that situation? But anyway, for me, honestly, I feel like also when it comes to Mihlali, that was a horrible move to make. If I was a Mihlali, I would have just kept quiet. But again, I know Shem, I won't lie, I would have kept quiet. Because let me tell you what happens. Right now, the only thing is that what I say is that Musa Khawula nje, guys, I Shem, Musa Khawula nje skepsel, it's like he doesn't use his mind much. He's like literally sitting on a minefield. Like, you can be rich, boo boo, if you want. Like, you can literally be rich. You got beat up by a Mihlali on Leroy's office. You sue both of them. But the only problem is that the case, by the time it's done, he might be in jail. It's just too much. But let me be honest with you, Mihlali has admitted guilt, that she actually did beat you up. Case closed. Case closed. So basically, the only thing that would be there is to say, hey, let's sit down and have a negotiation, or else I'm pressing charges. And I'm also, you know, suing because I got hurt in these premises. And you understand what I'm saying? Like, but I don't think that we'll be able to do that. And I do know that, you know, court cases can take years, and they might make sure that they drag it out to make sure that by the time, you know, it would even want to be going somewhere, he would be locked up, obviously, for the murder that he committed. So I don't know, you know, at this point exactly what's gonna happen, but I definitely think that it was not the smartest move from Mihlali Namaze. I do understand her though. I do understand that maybe she also wanted to gloat because this guy has done so much, especially coming for her mom. I feel like that was just out. You understand completely. But at the same time, it's like, okay, you know what, like what really is going on here? But I do feel like Musa Khawula at this point, he would literally be rich if honestly, like, and he wanted to just use his mind. But yeah, man, it does seem like Musa Khawula is being beaten up by everyone, guys. And then the thing is, honestly, I'm not even going to lie. Did you guys see the memes that have already started? Some people are saying Google, some people are saying Baton. I think one part that literally almost finished me was when he took the screenshots of Mihlali talking about how she wanted to blind him, and then the caption was just Baton. I think what Musa Khawula just also can't fight shame. Like, how are you gonna get beat up by Mushendik? And then now it's Mihlali, a whole Mihlali beat up a Musa. Haini guys, were they holding him down? Or maybe did he know that obviously if he retaliated, then the people that were there would have definitely dealt with him. So his hands were tied literally, in terms of he really couldn't do anything, because he could see that if I make one mistake, then Baton Trapa even worse, you know. But I do have to say, if you're a woman, you hit a man, they deserve to beat your ass. You know, like, you deserve the beating that you're gonna get. As a woman, I don't think that we've got a right to put our hands on men. You know, it doesn't matter, even if it's a Musa Khawula, it's very disrespectful, but at the same time, I just don't think that violence is the answer. You can hire someone to beat up. I'm kidding. Like, just don't do the dirty work by yourself, Mihlali. Like, God, you just have to focus on your makeup and looking pretty. Like, I don't think it's the best idea, you know. So I wish they can just maybe leak a CCTV footage, you know. Like, who did Musa Khawula go with Leroy Sidambe's office? And what was he going to do there? That's the biggest question, honestly, that I'm literally having right now. What exactly what happened? And then I started to see some people actually saying that, yo, so Mihlali, it means that she can throw hands. I think she threw something. Do I think that was a fist that got Musa Khawula Goku? I don't think so. You know, I feel like he got Dragon Ball Z. I don't think so. I think that maybe she picked something up and then beat him with it. But then what would get to a point where he's even crying and this and this. Did they just say, hey, come here, let me beat you up? Or are they coercing us, and are we the fools in this whole situation? You know, it was Durban July, and so maybe she is trending, so maybe he got paid to do a job and he's doing his job to make sure that Mihlali trends. I don't know, guys. I really honestly do not know, but I don't think that it was the smartest move. But anyway, Mihlali did end up actually deleting what she actually posted, so I don't know. I guess, guys, we're gonna see. But anyway, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. What do you think Musa Khawula was actually doing in Leroy's office? That's the first thing. The second thing, what do you think Mihlali used to literally get Musa Khawula to that level? Do you think it's her fees? Should we be afraid of Mihlali? Like what? But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From me, Owamie, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.